Well, temperature's just right for an oxy treatment. We're gonna go check the hives, see if they're okay, and see what's going on. I'm also going to be moving. I'm going to elaborate on that. Talk to you later. So this is how I set up my swarm trap. Empty box in the bottom. Let me just get this thing. Empty box at the bottom. Full 10 frame, 2 10 frame boxes. One drawn out frame on the top. Empty box at the bottom. Works very well. Sorry this video is a bit late. But that's just how I set up my swarm traps anyway. But turns out I'm moving. Looks like off island too. So I'm not, got my neighbor building a fence there. He's got the chainsaw going. But I'm not abandoning Vancouver Island. I'm actually going to be working on the genetics off island. But I'm also going to get these genetics that I acquire are going to be given to people. Like I'm going to be able to probably get the equipment this year for instrumental insemination, and then as soon as I get the genetics, I'm actually going to be giving these queens that I get are going to be getting into the hands of people, the breeders on Vancouver Island, and I'm going to be getting it to them into their hands, which I think would be best. And then that way they can spread those genetics all around and hopefully help out Vancouver Island and you know, with the amount of moisture that we have here, the immense amount of moisture that we have here, and hopefully we can bring up the survival rate of our bees on this island. And like, I'm not abandoning this island. I learned how to beekeep here, but at the same time I'm going to be moving off island, and I've got to learn a whole different way of beekeeping. So I'm going to be doing that, plus I'm going to be bringing in like the genetics through drone semen, and then I'm going to be adding them in with genetics and then shipping those queens back to the island to different breeders, and so on and so forth. Trying to do the responsible thing and make sure it gets in, these queens get into the appropriate hands to help get these genetics spread everywhere around the island. And that's what's going on with me. And sorry, it's been a long time since I posted a video. I'm either going to add it to the beginning of this video or to the end of this video, whichever one it is. But I did an oxy treatment of the hives that I had December 26th. It was really warm and the bees did break cluster. So I was able to get an oxy treatment in to them. Where I'm going, I won't be able to do an oxy treatment in the middle of winter like that. It's going to be actually going to be frozen, and they're going to be in cluster, and they're not going to be able to get around. The oxalic acid won't penetrate if they're fully clustered as good as if they broke the cluster. So yeah, that's just what's going on here, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.